Schmo. Hey there, pal. The Schmo couldn't help but to notice that your balls seem to be sticking to the inside of your leg. The Schmo knows just the thing. Try these. For the boys. Different colors and sizes? Sheaths got you covered.
This is the Schmo with the Pro, with one of the most electrifying fighters in the game, the man who's got great merch drops, Suga Show. How we doing?
Schmo, I'm doing good, man. We're out here in Cleveland. I can't complain.
How'd you end up here in Cleveland, Ohio? You've developed quite the relationship with the Paul brothers.
An airplane. Yeah. The last time he fought Ben, we were at the press conference. I said I'd love to go. We got there, and instantly when I met Logan, I was like, dude, we're brothers. Yeah. So it was cool. Jake, we haven't hung out too much. Talked to him a little bit here and there on social media, but I'm Team Paul, 100%.
Yeah, you were partying with him. You did the Impulsive podcast. You're sporting the blue hair, man. Yeah. All out.
Yeah, Team Paul, baby. The Impulsive podcast was fun. Mike, Logan, George, great people.
I take it you got Jake Paul beating Tyron Woodley in this fight this evening.
Yeah, I would love to see it. I think Jake's young, hungry, very well prepared. His confidence is on another level. I don't know where Tyron's head's at. Tyron has the skill to make it a great fight. Tyron could he could win the fight. Obviously, he's got power in that right hand. Jake's is the bigger guy. I'm excited. I'm gonna be sitting second row watching.
Now talk to the Schmo for a second, man. A couple of weeks ago on the O'Malley show, great show by the way, you were talking about how you've been offered some fights lately. Sean Shelby, man, in that relationship. What's the status right now with things with Sean Shelby? You working with him directly?
Yeah, I said what I said on the O'Malley show. I got into some trouble. I had a conversation with Sean Shelby a couple days after in person in Houston at the fights. We're good now. He didn't like what I said. I didn't like what he said. I feel like I'm in a position to where you want me to fight in New York, and I don't want to fight in New York. I'm not going to fight in New York. I'm in that position, and I had that conversation, and we're good now. We're good now. But yeah, I got offered a fight in New York against Frankie. I said if Frankie wants to get whooped, he can get whooped in Vegas in December. A month later, they want Frankie to fight in New York, so they gave him Cheeto. So the second, that's the. He didn't get in the Suga Show against Frankie. Would have been a great fight for me. But I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, dude, I did a seminar today. And Tim and I were teaching something. And I punched his open hand. And my knuckle is just still hurting from that dude's head. He's fighting before me. And I beat him up. How does that work?
Talking about Kris Moutinho. Yeah, that's a swollen knuckle right there.
My knuckles still hurt from his fucking head.
Yeah, it's a hard head. He's got a UFC match upcoming now too, man. You got him into the UFC. He's got that going on. So Cheeto there, he gets the consolation prize. Man, he gets Frankie Edgar. So what about you, man? Is it likely we're going to see you in December? And have they named any opponents for you? Offered anything?
They haven't. I haven't been offered anything I just told them, hey, I want to fight in December. They're pretty good about when I say, hey, this is when I want to fight. Obviously in Vegas. No names right now. To be honest, I don't want to accept any fight. I don't even care to be offered a fight until my hands are 100%. It's mostly my right hand. My knuckle, you see, it's still a little swollen. It still hurts. I don't want to accept a fight until I can, at least punch Tim's hand without it hurting. Yeah. So, yeah, December 11th, that's still about 15 weeks-ish, whatever, something like that. So it should be good, but we'll see.
And is it likely we're going to see someone like, a legacy type of fighter, like a Dominick Cruz, or do you think it's going to be an up-and-comer fight? And by the way, before you answer this question, which we want to hear the answer to, the Schmo is just noticing the jumper tattoo on the left side of your neck.
Yeah, there's if you don't have a tattoo of yourself on yourself, do you even love yourself? That's deep, Schmo. Yeah, I got a little self of myself on myself, Yeah. Who will it be? Dominick Cruz? Could be. I don't know. If he wants to fight in December in Vegas, I would love to dance with him. I don't think it'll be Dominick. I don't think he'll take that fight. I don't think that's the fight he wants. But if it is, then yeah, that'll probably be next. If not, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care if it's a top 10 guy, a top 15 guy, a bum on the street. I'm gonna get paid the same. Whether whoever I beat up, I'm getting paid the same. Don't care.
And can we get a final message for all the Suga Sean O'Malley fans out there worldwide?
The Suga Sean fans are the best. Cleveland, we had 100 people at a seminar today. It was, sold out plus some. Got a Suga merch drop. The shirt, the long sleeve, the hoodie, the sweats dropping this Wednesday. Then we have the jersey drop and all that will be dropping before about 8 weeks out from the fight, 6, 7, 8 weeks out from the fight. So yeah, the people know. They follow me. They'll see it. But yeah.
How do you outdo the Miami Vice, the pink 13-0 Suga Show jerseys, man? What color scheme you got for this one?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. Okay. But I do have I had an idea. I sent it into the people. I said make something like this. So it's gonna be hard to beat the pink. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, but I think I can match it with what I got in mind coming up. But the pink ones were, Dana hit me up. He's like, hey, my son need one. I sent him Logan, Jake, Six, Steve. Like, everyone wanted those jerseys.
Yeah. He's the pro, Suga Sean O'Malley. I'm the Schmo. Cleveland, Ohio. It's a fight night. We're out.